Well, the Vegas Golden Knights, they're 8-2 in their last games, currently leading the Pacific Division, but the Kings are not too far behind.
Let's talk hockey.
Alrighty, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the All Around Sports Podcast. So, sports are everything on this channel. I'm your host, Antonio. Today, we're talking about the Vegas Golden Knights. The Golden Knights, or the VGK for short, have gone 8-2 in their last 10 games, with the two notable losses to the Jets and the Oilers, while having the most two recent wins be against the Calgary Flames in overtime and recently yesterday the Canucks. But they are right now in the lead of the Pacific Division, but they have a team right behind them neck and neck, which is the Los Angeles Kings. They currently lead the Pacific Division with 102 points, with the Kings sitting at 97 points. But can the Vegas Golden Knights still win the Pacific Division? I believe they still can. But you already know what I'm going to talk about in this video. But before we get started into this video, if you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to do me a favor and smash the like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. For now, let's talk about the VGK. Ooh, Vegas. I believe they can go out there and beat anybody. They have championship mentality. They were just in the Stanley Cup final a few years ago. They were a dominant heck of a team. They were really good that year. And if we look at their players, they still got a whole load of their players from that team last year. That year. They got Jack Eichel, Jack Eichel, they got Mark Stone, Aiden Hill, William Carlson. They also got Shea Theodore, Zach Whitecloud, Isaiah Alex Petrangelo, Ivan Barbashev, and also along with Nicholas Roy. They have the players. They have the mentality. And if I'm looking at the Western Conference, I'm looking at a few teams. I'm looking at the Kings. I'm not so sure about them, even though they are threatening the Golden Knights for the division. I'm looking at the Avalanche. They are good, but they're not the same team that we saw in the Stanley Cup a few years ago. Then I look at the Dallas Stars. They've had a rivalry with the Golden Knights for a long time. That's been a heating up rivalry as of recently. The Jets, I'm not so sold on them. The Blues, they're a pretty good team. Edmonton, I believe they're the biggest threat right now. And then I also look at Calgary. They could be a good threat as well. But I'm looking at the entirety of the Western Conference. They can make a Stanley Cup final again. They have the experience. They have everything you need from a championship team. They have the defense, they have the goaltender, and they have the offensive pieces. They have what you need to go out there and win a championship, to win another Stanley Cup. So I believe that if Vegas can get the Pacific Division locked down, face one of the any of the Western Conference teams, they could beat them and get to the Western Conference Finals. There's no doubt in my mind that this team could go back to the Stanley Cup Final. That's what I gotta say about that. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys think the Vegas Golden Knights can make it that far? Let me know in the comments what you guys think down below. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to do me a big favor and smash the like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, I'll catch you all in the next one. Ciao for now.